like what I use the sprayer, you know. You can use any bottle, and then if you have any sprayer, like any, you know, for example, like this, I use this is a Coca-Cola bottle, and then I put a sprayer. You can use a sprayer as long you don't have any chemicals or medicine in your sprayer, so it's not a date your seeds is not it. So hello everyone, and today we are here because we're going to prepare our soil, you know, for starting a germinate seeds inside the house. I'm gonna show how to start to, you know, like making a seedlings inside the house to germinate the seeds, you know. So I'm gonna show what, you know, like materials or the stuff that you should need to prepare. But anyway guys, I will put there in the, you know, something that you have two option how you can do. But in this area, or our, you know, in the place that where I live, so just only you know, like you can start in outside, or either just put in the, for example, a container. You can put in the container soil, and then you can put the seeds there. For example, if you can start like a kind of, say, like a peppers, tomatoes, or cabbage, or like just that, like that stuff, you know, that you cannot you know, like it's good to, you know, like starting by germinating of seeds instead of like a direct to the ground, because a kind of stuff that you can make you know, like it's a good only direct, for example, like a carrot or something like that, or what's the other stuff, like a radish or something, beans, peas, like a corn, something like that, or rice, or uh you know, kind of, it's a kind of plants that direct to the ground. So but in our place, especially where I live, so we have a very different, you know, our weather here is a different with the Philippines. So I'm gonna start inside the house for germinating the, you know, for the seeds. So I'm gonna show guys what were the kind of you know, like what's called materials. It's not a materials, it's about you know, to how to prepare. So, and this is the kind of tree guys that I'm talking about. There is a cover in here. This is why it's a cover, and the black is the one kind of trees that you can put here at dirt, or either like a little cup, so you can start to germinate the seeds in there. So but me, I'm just trying to use like a Filipino way, so I can put these kind of trees in here. I will put all soil, and then I will, because there is, if you can see on the, you know, there's a middle side, there is like a division, so I can make that into two kind of seeds, so it's not like a mixing. So I'm gonna show that after, but right now we're going to prepare our soil, and this is a kind of heating mat in here, and this is an electric, you know, this is we use this an electricity to heat mat, you know. So the seeds is so it's easy to grow the seeds, especially we don't have what you call the sun inside the house. And I'm gonna on this also, especially if seeds is already if the seeds is already you know, just grow even a little bit guys. So I'm gonna on that lights and there. So yeah, we will see later, but just right now I'm go back to the area where I put the swell. So I'm gonna start, and I will put this camera in here. So we're going to mixing in this area, so forgive, you know, just ignore for the what you call the view in this room, because this is like a stock room in here. For now we're not using the upstairs guys, we're using only the downstairs for the room, in the downstairs, in the kitchen, in the, you know, because this house, we moved this house, you know, just something, this is like what you called this house has a lot for, you know, like renovating or something to work. So yeah, in the upstairs there is a 4 rooms and there, but Anyway, it needs a lot to work before you can use, and we have planned to put some, you know, like other bathrooms in there, because the bathroom is in the downstairs, and it's a very, you know, little far to get down here if you want to use some the bathroom. So but right now we're gonna use the downstairs. So if you can see that, guys, that's I'm going to the upstairs. But I put the soil in here because this soil is a frozen, especially because the, you know, we put that in outside, and then it was winter time, so it's a frozen. So I'm going to mix the soil in that area. And now we're going to open our base one here. It's too heavy, but I don't know how to open. Maybe we need to use I think we should need a knife for this. This is our earth kind of soil. It's color black soil ba? So black soil. And the other one is a brown. It's a brown? It's still black. But that, guys, is color black. Wow. Anyway, guys, we're going to mix our soil in here. And I think we should need to add more. That's too hard. So it's color black, our soil. Look at that, guys. It's color black. I don't know if this is a normal soil. It's not a normal. Happy frog soil. Hopefully this is enough what we need today, because I just want to start. So because after here we're going to cook a pizza for the dinner. Okay, this is our soil, and we're going to the other place now, so we can have a light maybe. And now, guys, I decided to prepare our soil in here instead to bringing the other area, because I made a lot of, you know, I put some other soil in the floor, if you can see that. And this is what I'm gonna use. So we can put here a soil, and then there is you know, the bottom side, so they're already divided. So we'll put our soil now. So just like that. Anyway, guys, you know, like last year I made like a small, like using what you call like a newspaper pot. So like something, I'm gonna show something that I think I still have like that left from the last year. But today, guys, I just want to make a very quick and easy way. So this is our idea. This is like a Filipino, you know, this is a Filipino way. I don't know exactly if some other people here just use like this way. But in the Philippines, especially if like, for example, like an eggplants, Hala, I put a lot in the, and for example like an eggplants or ampalaya. I don't know what is the ampalaya in the English, or the tomatoes, pepper, something like that. Yeah, we use this like this, and we put seeds going like that, and then we just need to wait something like a 1 to 2 weeks, something like that, or 3 weeks. It's different for the kind of plants that you're gonna start for this kind of procedure. This is not a procedure. Yeah, procedure. So just like this, guys, you see that. Because I don't have time to make like the pot that I did last year, so we're gonna start like this. Hopefully our soil is enough for the, for what we need today. I mean the soil that I already mix. So we will see, guys, if this is enough. So yeah, like that. There is a circle, so don't need to use that. Hopefully, guys, you can see me good because our light is not so good in this room. But don't worry, because I'm gonna show this later when we are in the area, especially the area where we can put of this. So yeah, this is only like an example for what we're doing like that, and then we're going to put seeds in the top of here, and then maybe it just cover a little bit of dirt. So yeah, and then you can put a heating mat under of this tree, and that's how it started. So I'm going to put okay, guys, this is all our trees, and here there is a dirt, and I'm gonna show only. And okay, for example, this one here, I already put tomatoes in this side, so I divide like that into this. I divided, so I just only make something like this, guys. So, and then there is a kale in here, and then I use the parsley also in this side here. So because and then I write like that, and then I stick, for example, this is a cabbage, and then I'm gonna show this second, this here. I'm gonna show how to do this. Okay, we'll put this is a cabbage. Okay, I put only the date today, so I know how many days, and I will keep I will keep this the packet, the packet or the box of the this one. So just wait like that, and then you just need to be recorded. If if you started a Seeds Inside the House, you should need to be monitor also the date, because you need to transfer this into the cups later, especially if an outside is not ready for planting. If it's still like frozen outside, guys, don't plant your what's called your seeds in outside, like us. If you have already a seedlings, if you already grow in seedlings inside the house, don't plant it. It's still frozen in outside. So anyway, guys, this is a seeds for cabbage. So I'm gonna use cabbage in this area. So oh wait, just yes, like this. So I don't know how much of cabbage we have. We have a cabbage in her. I'm gonna put a cabbage in here. So just like that. And then just cover a little bit of a dirt after you can put a cabbage. So just cover a dirt and make sure that you have a sign in here, because I'm gonna put other seeds in the other, like this side. So these sides in here, in one tree, I just use in two kind of plants or seeds. So it's make sure that you will know. So just put in the top of that the name. So that's a cabbage. So and then just wait that until later, and then if they have seeds like maybe 3 ends something, and then you can transfer into the cup if the ground is not ready for planting yet. So and then I'm gonna work some other trees in here, guys. I'm gonna plant, you know, start also that this is other kind of tomato. This is Abilene Concord tomato, and then we have our purple cabbage. Wow, purple cabbage. Yeah, and we have our kind of peppers, and also we have a different kind of peppers in here. So I'm gonna start to, and then I will show you guys, and you know, like after in here.